I'm Michael Johnson, the Mojo Master. I'm here today to talk about my 12-week Ultimate Success Program. Now what the Ultimate Success Program is, it's designed for people that want more out of life. The people that aren't happy just being where they are today and being stuck. It's about constant growth and constant innovation in your own life. So it's about bridging the gap from where you are today to where you want to be tomorrow. And what we do is we look at all 9 areas of your life. Because after studying some of the world's most successful people, from elite athletes to some of the top businessmen and CEOs, right down to everybody like the unemployed and so on, I've worked with pretty much everyone from the top to in between. Now, what I've realized is that there's 9 key areas of life, and in those 9 key areas, some people will have massive success in some areas of their life, while other areas below that fall apart. So, like the top business executives, that their health falls apart or their relationships fall apart and so on. What the program is, it's to build up all of those areas to make sure that you have strong foundations so that the above levels can continue to grow. Now, the key areas that we look at is finding your purpose. If you don't have a purpose, you don't have a reason why to grow all those areas. So it's important to have that why. Also, it's how you want to be remembered at the end of your time. What is it that's going to make you jump out of bed in the morning with passion and live your life, the exact way that you really want it to be lived? It's so important to understand that purpose. Also as well, recovering your health and vitality. Most people these days think that health is just being disease-free. What health is really having the vitality where you can jump out of bed excited each and every morning to do what it is that you want to do. It's to have the energy to come home after work or at night time and not just collapse on the couch and turn on the TV and just try and hide from the world. It's about having the vitality to spend time with your kids or your partner or whatever it is that you want to do. So it's really about having that energy and creating something better than what you had yesterday. Also, we're going to increase your emotional strength. So emotions are a key driver of our life. If something feels good, we want to do it more. If something feels bad all the time, we just don't want to do it. And a lot of the time, people these days just give up. We get sick of feeling this negative emotion, so we just sort of dull it by either alcohol or food or whatever it is that you do. So there's so many people out there that don't understand how to use their emotions. So we're going to focus on that, and also building psychological strength, the strength to have you doing what you want to do every day, because that's so important. And we're going to work each and every session on building your psychological strength to get whatever it is that you want. Also, we're going to work on having the intimate relationships that you love, finding your soulmate and bringing passion back into your relationship. If you're not in a relationship right now, this course is for you. If you're in a relationship but it's stuck in a stage 2, which is 50-50, where you're great friends, you get home, you enjoy each other's company, but the intimacy's gone, then this program again is for you, because we're going to look at what drives masculine energy and feminine energy. And even gay couples have a masculine and a feminine energy because it's the thing that attracts them together. And that's what keeps the passion up. So we're going to focus on that in the 12 weeks as well. Also, we're going to look at how to manage your time, because it's the one key thing in life that really we all have. We all have the same amount of hours in the day, just the same as the richest person alive and the poorest person alive, or the happiest and the saddest. We all have 24 hours in a day, unless wherever you live there's extra time, but we all have the same amount of time. So it's how to find really what the purpose is of you doing things, because I understand everybody's busy, but what is it that creates someone to have more success than others in that same time? So we're going to look at that. Also, how to spend really good time with your friends and family. If you're going to spend time with your friends and family, it's about being there. Now, if you're always stressed out because all the other areas in your life are falling apart, then it's really hard to have that good quality friends and family time. And I think family time is so important because it's where you inspire your family to grow and develop, and where you can give your love and everything like that. But when you're stressed out, that doesn't happen. Also, we're going to look at your career and what is it that's going to create a successful career for you. Because I know that personally in my own life, the career that I had back 10 years ago wasn't the one that fulfilled me and made me happy. It was making me good money, but it wasn't the thing that was driving me to happiness, and I didn't want to be there. All of a sudden, I've done something that I'm passionate about, and I actually love working. I love doing it. It's one of my greatest joys is spending time creating something new and helping more people. And that's how I've developed my career doing what I do now. But I want to help you find what career will help drive you more. Also, we're going to look at turning up your financial thermostat and your psychological money map. Because we all have a money map, and our beliefs depend on what we can bring in. Now, money's just a tool that allows us to have what we want in life. And a lot of people don't really understand that. Because a lot of people will believe that money's that thing that's going to bring them happiness, but that's not true. It can bring you just as much sadness with more money as it can a lack of. But when you turn up the financial thermostat, then you can actually do what it is that you want to do in life. So we're going to work on creating a financial thermostat that's far beyond what you thought, so that you can live a better life and do the things that you really want to do. And last of all, how to give back. It's important when you start having a life that you want, that you start helping others have a life that they want as well, and start inspiring others around you to do the same thing. And that's what I love about life, is that you can inspire other people, especially your loved ones, your friends, your family, your children, and so on. That when you start mastering your own life, you can start helping others with theirs. So I hope you'll join me for the 12-week program. In the 12-week program, we work on 12 weeks of action steps, looking at all those key areas of life, and start to develop a plan. So you'll walk away with a 12-month plan that will give you step-by-step instructions of how to get that. So this isn't one of those boring goal-setting workshops where you sit there and you write down the things that you want and they never happen, or you never look at them again. These are actually tangible things that we can create on a weekly basis to get where you finally want to go. Okay, so after a year, so we'll come up with a 1-year plan, and then we'll break it down into quarters, break it down into weekly tasks, and so on. And it's really not a lot. Okay, it sounds like a lot, but it's not, if you know the right technique and the right strategies behind it, and you've got great psychology, which we're really going to work on. So I would love for you to join me in the 12-week program. I really want you to make a difference in your own life, the people around you, your loved ones, your friends, your family, and so on. And this is a great way to do it, because I really don't want you to end up like most people. I was told once by one of my great mentors who said, Michael, most people's life is like a carousel. They hop on, then they go up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, and they finish at exactly the same place they started. And that's, to be honest, how most people live their life. It's so much better when you don't have to have all those ups and downs, which you have a little bit of movement, but not a lot. Okay, but you can keep driving forward to where you want to be. And that's what I love helping people to do. So please join me for my 12-week program. Hope to see you there.